We're now at the 2003 football banquet, and in a few minutes, we're going to do the scholar athletes, and Brady will be up in a minute.
Amanda Banquet, cheerleading 4.0. Brady Cremine, football 4.143. Congratulations, athletes, on not only athletics but also academics. You guys may have your seat. All academic team, please hold your applause until all names have been called so that everyone may hear the athletes' names. Brady Cremine, 4.143. Athletes, again, if you join us up front. Hassan Moore, 3.857. Tristan Sample, 3.846. Josh Milner, 3.571. Chris Miller, 3.385. Matt Feltner, 3.143. Brandon Matthews, 3.0. Albie McKinney, 3.0. Sylvester McSwain, 3.0. Duron Pickens, 3.0. Chris Pollard, 3.0. Amanda Banquet, 4.0. Lindsay Camella, 4.0. Caitlin McGorry, 4.0. Annie Pearson, 3.889. Julie O'Rourke, 3.846. Kelly Kiefer, 3.60. Molly McCall, 3.333. Brandy Cluting, 3.0. Ashton Stimmel, 3.0. Again, congratulations to all scholar athletes.
His wife, Kim, I know that's a fancy title. Basically, he does everything I forget to do, which is a lot, so he's pretty important for the operation. Coach Brian Smith and his wife Lisa. Brian helped Terry Adams with our scouting and also was our grade school liaison with our flag football and grade school program. He set up all the coaching on Saturday mornings. Jeff Walters is our equipment manager. Jeff's here, I know he's here somewhere. Jeff handles all of our equipment stuff. Tom Sherrod helps him out with that. Dave Hawn's not here tonight, but Dave is our video coordinator. He was also the brave one that went up in the bucket truck at home in the end zone view. the sideline view on top of the roof. He is a little bit safer. I'm not so sure how much at home. Kurt's not here. Ray Neal was our stats man. Him and his wife Deb did all our stats for the year. Dave Waddington is, of course, our weight coach. Dave's not here. And Marcy Caparini, of course, is our head trainer. So that makes up our staff. Now, I would like to point out, I know you think, wow, that's a lot of guys helping. But first of all, a lot of these guys didn't get paid a penny. Okay? And they coached just like the rest of us that got paid. So we had a lot of volunteers this year. And one of the things, when I got the job, I emphasized to people that hired me that I wanted to surround this program with great people. Whether we pay them, whether they're volunteers or what have you. Football operation takes a lot of great people. If you surround the organization with good, classy people, then hopefully they'll rub off on these young men, and eventually it's all going to pay off. And that's what we hope we're going to do with our program here, is continue to bring in good, quality people. And that's what it's all about. These guys did a great job. I think you probably know how much work goes into football, but I'll mention a little bit. It's pretty much year-round. We're working on football right now. We start weightlifting next Monday, and we will lift all the way through until football starts again in August. The coaches are doing research and development. We spent some time down at Ohio State last week, seeing if they know how to do anything well. By the way, they did well. That was a Purdue game, so they did a lot of things well there. We were lucky enough to have Coach Tressel allow us to go down there and take a look at what they were doing that week. And we took a lot of notes. And one thing that really did impress me was everybody you talk to down there is first class, some of the best people you'd ever want to meet, from the equipment people to the ball boys all the way up top. So he knows what he's doing down there. They're going to be back in big games every year. So these guys, during the spring, of course, will tool with the offense and defense and special teams. During the course of the summer, we'll put together our playbook and everything. And then, of course, during the year, it's pretty much 7 days a week. We'll start with the first-year award winners, Chad Dawes. Is Chad in here? Brady Kareem, third-year letter. As you might have remembered in the over here in the cafeteria, Brady was a scholar athlete. I was pretty proud of the fact that he had a better grade point average than the cheerleaders. Yeah. Very proud of that. He was a scholar athlete. He was all Greater Buckeye Conference academic. He was second team all Greater Buckeye Conference. Scored 2 touchdowns, had 8 catches, 108 yards. He led the team along with Vince Randleman with 3 interceptions. He took 1 back for a touchdown against Brunswick. The other interception sealed the Lima victory late in the game. He was 8th on the team with 35 tackles. He had 2 tackles for loss, 1 quarterback sack, 5 hurries, caused 1 fumble, and recovered 2. That's a total of 5 turnovers. And I mean this with the greatest admiration and love for Brady, all out of a very bad athlete. I'm just sort of kidding there. Brady wasn't the greatest athlete we had out there, but I tell you what, we got everything out of that kid. He played a position he probably shouldn't have played, outside linebacker. And the kid mastered the position with his hustle, with his techniques, and with his smarts. And one of the greatest memories I'll have, or maybe one of the saddest memories I'll have for this season, is during the Marion game, where they kept running 45, 46 power, and they kept sending their fullback, who weighed 240 pounds, was 6'3", was strong as an ox, and was, by the way, going to Michigan State on a full ride, blocking our Brady, about 165, 5 foot nothing. And Brady just kept getting lower and lower and lower. Pretty soon he was hitting him in the ankles. And that guy was getting frustrated. But I tell you what, that guy hit him every single time. And I didn't know if Brady was ever going to get up. And after the game, I don't know if I was more proud of Brady for his courage or mad at him because he's so stupid. He should have been dodging the guy. But you know what? All he cared about was the team. All he cared about that we came up short. A tremendous example for our younger kids of grit and determination. You don't have to be a great athlete to be a great player. You don't have to be a great athlete to be a team leader. You don't have to be a great athlete to be a winner. Believe me, I'd love to have a team full of Brady Cremines. We'd win a lot of football games. Congratulations, Brady. Third-year level winner, Tallis Davis.
Wanted to get the whole senior class.
We have
I got to get
several
them.
special awards, and this is the end of the program.